What is up, guys? Heyitsgurm here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a Rylo Rodriguez type beat. It's going to be really simple. We're just going to use a guitar and we're just going to add some unique sounds, and that's how we're going to make the beat. So hopefully stay tuned and let's get into the video. So for this Rylo Rodriguez beat, we're going to be at 84 BPM, as it's usually around that range music wise. So let me just pull up amp guitar real quick. So just to make it a little bit easier on me, I am going to add hi-hats real quick and some claps, just so I can get a feel, just so it's like a little metronome for myself. Just makes it easier for me. Alright, so right now I just lowered the octave, changed it down an octave, and right now it sounds a lot better. It sounds like a more acoustic guitar, because if I have it up here, it sounds a little bit funky. I don't really like it. But if I do lower the octave, here's how it sounds. So I'm just going to loop it up, fix the little notes real quick, and I'll be right back. So here I'm pretty much done with the guitar loop. Pretty simple. I like the way it sounds. So now I'm just gonna add some drums real quick, just so I can get more feel of the beat. It's like 808s and stuff. So for right now, I just pretty much finished the 808s, just put them in. I'll make the pattern like in a bit. I'm just gonna finish the melody real quick. So now that I don't need the claps and hi-hats for a metronome, I can just solely concentrate on the guitar and add some other melodies to it. Alright, so I used a little chop that I didn't. Alright, I found a sound that I liked on Omnisphere. I used it. It's kind of like a little vocal, not really, but it has a little sound to it, so I fuck with it. So I'm gonna use that for the guitar. And so for And so for the final part of the melody, I'm gonna be using like another, like maybe a high pitched sound, just so I can like counteract with everything else. Cause this is kind of like ambient, this is calm, and I want something like that could just mix it all together. Alright, so I got a vocal chop that I got from Contact, and this is how it sounds with the guitar. So it's a loop, and so pretty much what I'm going to do is just add some reverb and maybe some vintage reverb, actually, just so it sounds a lot better. Alright, so this is my melody that I'm gonna have. You guys already know I got the guitar here. I got the Omnisphere here with the little like synth sound, vocal chop thingy. and then I have the actual vocal loop slice right here. So I'm gonna mix it out, play with the pitch, and I'll see you guys once I'm done with everything. Bro, I already know what I'm gonna do for the fucking I already know what I'm gonna do for the 808s and shit. It's gonna be a clean, smooth, fucking crispy ass beat. I'm calling it right now, dude. It's not even gonna be half-assed either. It's funny because I was having doubts before making this beat, but now I know, bro. I got it. I got the good sounds. I'm chilling, bro. So I'm gonna lower down the pitch on everything with 2 cents. So let's see how it sounds. Alright, so that sounds pretty good. I'm gonna add a little bit more effects to the guitar just so it sounds a lot better. So I'm gonna add some vintage verb to this guitar. Alright, so just by adding Valhalla vintage verb, you already can tell the difference in the guitar. This is how it sounds with vintage verb, and this is how it's gonna sound without it. But pretty much now that I have the melody done, I'm gonna be using the hi-hats, changing them up, the claps, and obviously the 808 with the kick. So I'm gonna start doing that right now. So working with the beat, I'm gonna move it actually to 300 cents. So I got the beat right there. Now it's time to add the claps and drums and all that. So I'm actually going to start with the 808. And I believe it was right here. But because I did go down 3, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So this is my hi-hat pattern, really simple. I'm not gonna add any rules to it because I do want it to just be fairly simple. I guess these are kind of considered rules, but not really because I didn't really do anything. I just used them on the little track here. But so that's my 808, that's my hi-hats, and for the claps, I think I'm actually gonna change it to a snare just so it has a little Rylo Rodriguez type like sound to it. So I changed my clap to a snare. Now I'm gonna add some perks. Alright, so I pretty much just added a kick right there. I added it to this A5 because for some reason it's not hitting right, so just to cover it up a little bit, be smart about it, I added the kick there, and pretty much that's it. The hi-hats are pretty simple. The snare was changed from a clap. The 808 just follows the exact same pattern of the guitar. The 808 is the same as the bass notes. Obviously it's different here because I did change it from 300 cents down just so I can hit on these high 808 notes, so like right here, the B5s and the A5s. It gives it a better sound and a more unique Rylo Rodriguez like 808 sound. So that's the layout of the beat. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and as always, hopefully you guys did enjoy it. hopefully you guys were able to learn something from it. I don't really normally make Rylo Rodriguez type beats, but this definitely has that No Fentanyl camera roll type of vibes, so I think it was a good attempt. Anyways, make sure to download my loop kit down below. It's free on BeatStars, or if you want, you can DM me on Instagram, Heyitsgurm. Nevertheless, see you guys on the next one.